this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Ward. That's caught by Durham. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played.
There he goes, left side. He's on his way. Touchdown, Jaguars. Devon Achane with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. You look at this Jaguar defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Now Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans are able to move back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Jaguars 7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you could build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, That allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
2nd and 10.
Take right open. Oh, hey, I'm going. Go.
Lawrence will throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to get that to his running back down the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, Tomato, 13, move.
H.M. gets it from the gun. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. The Jaguars at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, Ryan, go. Hey, Ginger, cut. We working. Gotta make a play here. Here we go.
Lawrence. This is caught at the 20. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20. It's a gain of 34. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
Hey,
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They set up the screen. H.M. has it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He's had success running the football, and this is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 10 yards out. And the Jags have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
Jaguars 14. Titans 10. Cam Little will kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Japanese Timberwolves.
We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Motion the tight end over.
70. Let's go.
Ward taken right to the air. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. And this one is launched downfield. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
Red on red.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action, it's Ward. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. That one caught. It's Jimray DK. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey, Rob.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Titans take over first and 10.
I should probably sign their heads, boy, because I got all their heads, boy. All that jerky got to chill.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Out of the gun, Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air again, Ward. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Red on the red. Son.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On the set.
A first down throw for Lawrence. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Go. Son, 30 left. Go. 11.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play for Jacksonville. 65 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Lisa 24.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. It's Ward. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Warrior 70, back to 60, back.
Here's Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-check. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey. All right, here we go. Sink right.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run up the middle with Achan, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 7. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he is out of bounds on the return as that ends the first quarter of action. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give him the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read, you see the leverage and the contain of the defense.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great job. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, run.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and you're going to get a good test of it right here.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.